A 4th of July nightmare.
How could he put you in that much rage?
DeAndre Cottrell, a popular Atlanta dancer and a doctor-to-be, slain, found dead in a backyard shed. He was visiting his sister in Alabama.
The kids went out and started popping fireworks. And that's when Dee decided that he would go in and check on their dog.
She'd never see her brother again. They'd be searching for him for days. And the odd part, they say, the boyfriend he came with, Julian Morris, started acting funny.
He was back at the house having him a 4th of July plate.
Police have been vocal saying that Julian is a person of interest in the case, but his lawyers say police knows where he's at.
If you look at all the facts, it has been impossible for him to commit the crime.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
These were the happier times. 31-year-old DeAndre Cottrell with so much life ahead of him. Many didn't know that he worked in marketing on his way to getting his doctorate degree. He was most well known, though, as 1/3 of the Skiiboyz dance trio based in Atlanta. It was DeAndre Cottrell, 31-year-old Julian Morris, and DeEric Garnell. They were a throuple. On July 4th, DeEric stayed behind while DeAndre, Julian, and their dog headed down to Birmingham, Alabama to visit Angelica Harris, DeAndre's sister.
Julian actually drove Deundray's car here. That was the first time that we had ever seen Dee without DeEric and him just singly with Julian. Like, that was kind of odd for us.
Harris told the NBC News affiliate in Atlanta, WXIA, it was her first time meeting Julian Morris.
9 o'clock, the kids went out and started popping fireworks. And that's when Dee decided that he would go in and check on their dog.
The dog was apparently afraid of fireworks. So about an hour goes by. The family's still outside at this point, while Julian Morris then emerges from the house.
He said it so nonchalant, so calm, you know, hey, your brother just jumped out of a window. And it was just like everybody stopped what they were doing, immediately turned on flashlights and just went to looking.
It sent them into an all-out panic. They got flashlights and searched through the night for him. Here's what his brother, Timothy Cotrell, told the ABC News affiliate WBMA in Birmingham.
Had people going in bushes and, you know, just abandoned houses, just trying to figure out where.
They located clothing items believed to belong to DeAndre.
Birmingham police, they got involved too, as family members began finding Cotrell's sunglasses, his cell phone, and one of his shoes when they began looking for him.
A community member informed our officers that they had surveillance footage of DeAndre walking in the area.
Only a snippet has been released thus far. Cotrell, seen in this video running swiftly through the yard of a nearby home. His family said that he was exuding odd behavior that they'd never seen before, as if he was being chased by someone. And his boyfriend, Julian Morris,
he was back at the house having him a 4th of July plate.
By morning, Julian was gone.
He was the last one to be with my brother while he was alive. The last one, and now he's nowhere to be found.
And by Friday morning, after days of searching, Birmingham police, they made the shocking discovery nobody wanted to hear.
He was 1 block away from where he went missing.
Behind this abandoned building in a detached shed, the Jefferson County coroner ruling his death a homicide.
We consistently went past that shed over and over and numerous of times, just retracing his steps from what we've seen in the evidence that we had found by ourselves. But the thought was never, he's in this shed.
And to be clear, Morris is the only person of interest in this case.
He's on our social media platforms. We need to speak to him.
After days of police claiming he's nowhere to be found, Morris's attorney said this to Fox 5 Atlanta.
As far as I know, we still have not discovered the technology for a person to be in 2 places at one time. From that time that DeAndre Cottrell is gone and possibly getting murdered, Julian Morris is with DeAndre Cotrell's entire family. When they say the math ain't mathing, the math ain't mathing. If everybody is going to crucify Julian and make it out as he's done something wrong and play judge and jury, I would be a horrible attorney to advise my client, yeah, let's go give a statement now. So everybody, I say, you the guy, No, he's going to wait and hopefully a thorough investigation will happen. If a thorough investigation happens and no one rushes to judgment, we'll get to the truth.
But all DeAndre's family, they want to know is why.
He's so sweet. Like, how? How could he put you in that much of rage for you to even do that? And we're not focused on the people that's making up their own narratives on what their story may be. We just focus on bringing this thing here to justice.
While there has been an outpouring of support on social media, Julian Morris was vocal on social media in the hours after DeAndre's disappearance, alluding to the fact that D'Eric Garnell, their third boyfriend, may have something to do with this. Police, though, have not confirmed that to be true. But of course, the Shade Room will be following the story as it continues to develop. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter. Hello, roommates, and thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Do you want more TSR Investigates? Be sure to subscribe and check us out at theshaderoom.com.